a lot of people, I used to tell myself things like, I'll be happy when I get into my dream college, or I'll be happy when I get a high paying job. I personally did not allow myself to be happy until I would accomplish certain things. I don't know. I just felt like in order to be worthy of happiness, I needed to work really hard. I was willing to get extremely stressed, exhausted, and depressed, all with the hope that it would be worth it because I would be experiencing happiness soon. I don't know why we're so set on thinking that happiness can only come from major accomplishments or from really cool possessions. Like, why? I'm 24 years old, you guys, and it took me forever to understand that, as corny as it sounds, happiness is not a destination, y'all. Happiness really is in the journey of life. Opportunities for happiness are already around us. Why not be happy now while working towards your goals? Society and social media has just pushed this thing of like working hard for happiness to a whole other extreme. And not a lot of us are looking at the simple and more practical ways to experience happiness. There are so many opportunities, you guys, in our everyday lives to be happy that we often overlook. It's all in just doing the little things that you like. For instance, eating your favorite food. I mean, who isn't happy when they're eating their favorite food? You can experience a moment of happiness when you're reading a book, or happiness can also come from the feeling you have after you finish doing your chores. Like, it doesn't have to come from this grand thing. And honestly, I think that's the best part of learning to find happiness in everyday things, because there's always opportunities for it. You can experience happiness when you see a cute dog. I mean, anytime I see a cute animal, my face just lights up. Even just completing your homework can be an excuse to be happy. If you really took a step back to look at your life, you're doing a lot of things that are making you feel good, but I think the issue is we don't really recognize them or appreciate them. Your favorite artist dropping an album is a happy moment. Getting some sunlight can be a happy moment. I also think a big part of being happy and experiencing happy moments more often is just being present in the moment. When I'm paying attention outside, I'll see cows, I'll see people dancing in their car, I'll see, a pretty field or something, and that just makes me feel good. And people really underestimate how good these little things can make you feel. But how would you know if you're always on your damn screen? I also think that in order to truly appreciate happiness, we need to understand that it's a momentary feeling, okay? Happiness, you should know by now, does not last forever. It's impossible to be happy all day long. Happiness can be something you experience for a couple seconds, minutes, hours, or a couple days. And that's just the way it is. Just because you're not happy all day long doesn't mean you didn't have a happy day or you didn't experience happy moments. Just know that the more happy moments you experience, the happier your life is overall. It's all about finding the little things in life that make you feel good and embracing them and doing them over and over again. Connecting with other people is also a great way to experience happiness. Relationships play such a big role in our happiness. When I look back at my life, my happiest moments have been with the good people around me, hanging out with my best friend, hanging out with my partner, my parents, like I mentioned. I honestly think we need to prioritize relationships just as much as we prioritize working hard towards other things, because relationships bring so much fulfillment. And I really think that if we understood that enough, we would hang out with people more often. Another easy way to experience more happy moments is engaging in acts of kindness. This makes me think of the Treat People with Kindness song by Harry Styles. I love that song. But anyways, I don't know what it is about helping other people, lending them a hand, but it just makes you feel so freaking good. You can be kind to someone by simply helping them with their homework, or maybe helping them with something work-related, or even just giving someone a compliment. And I don't know why we don't engage in acts of kindness more often. And it's not hard. You don't have to do some big favor for someone. Honestly, it's really sad, you guys, because a lot of us know that these type of things make us feel good. We know that we like to connect with others. We like to be kind to people. We know it makes us feel good. But because we're so distracted with our busy lives and our difficult lives in general, we don't take time to recognize all these little things that make us feel good. To be experiencing happiness for you might be laughing, it might be smiling, feeling relaxed, or maybe happiness for you is simply not being sad. Happiness can be defined in so many different ways. Just figure out what defines it for you. I've personally been able to find a lot of happiness in things that most people would consider boring, but I honestly don't care because I feel like being able to find happiness in the simple things is the best thing ever. It allows for so many opportunities to be happy as opposed to having to wait to accomplish some big goal. The key requirement to finding happiness in mundane things in life is practicing gratitude towards them. The more you learn to be grateful for everything in your life, the easier it is to appreciate all the little things around you, all the moments, because I don't know, at least for me, I think about the fact that this could all be gone. Tomorrow is never guaranteed, and thinking that way helps me just live in the moment more and just be happier. It can be any time of the day, and I'll think about the things that I'm grateful for, like being alive, my parents, my health, and boom, I'm instantly happy. Let me make this clear. The process of finding happiness in your everyday life is not easy. I barely figured it out after 24 years of living. Being happy is especially not easy when you're dealing with all sorts of things in life, so don't be too hard on yourself when you can't reach happiness right away. Even for those of you who aren't stressed out all the time, don't be too hard on yourself either, because it's not easy to just turn around one day and find happiness in the simple things. We weren't programmed that way. I just really hope that after this video, you guys can see happiness from a different perspective. If you learn to find happiness in your everyday life, I guarantee you will experience happiness at least once during your day due to the fact that it's just so much easier to achieve. And please just know that you deserve happiness. It's not just for others, it's for you. I really loved making this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye!